Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to the honorable judges, respected timekeepers, teachers and friends. Today, I'm going to present you a story entitled The Magic Coat. In fact, I'm wearing the magic coat now. The story tells us about magic and happiness in our lives. Do you believe in magic? Before you answer that question, let me present you the story. A long time ago, there lived a farmer named Adam, and he stopped at a restaurant to eat a bowl of porridge. While he was eating, an old peddler came and sat at his table. Then the old peddler asked Adam a question cheerfully. "Young man, how are you getting along with your life?" asked the old peddler. "Not well at all," said Adam sadly. "Why are you not contented with your life?" asked the old peddler. "How can I be contented with my life if I have to work all day long? If I were rich, I would be really contented with my life," said Adam. "Young man, I have to journey to the next village. Will you please look after this coat for me till I return tomorrow? It is very soft and comfortable. You can wear it tonight if you wish," said the old peddler strangely. Then Adam agreed to keep the coat and they went their separate ways. That night, Adam unwrapped the coat. It was made from soft and fine silk. Adam was amazed to see the coat. Then he put on the coat and went to sleep. The next morning, when he opened his eyes, his room seemed to be very bright. He looked around him and guessed what did he see? His room was filled with gold and silver. "At last, I'm rich. I can now build a massive palace for myself," said Adam gleefully. Soon, his palace was ready on top of the hill. There were the musicians and dancers to entertain him. However, all of these became very dull and boring. He felt so lonely and he decided to take a wife. He asked all the villagers to invite all the beautiful women in the village to his palace. He would choose one to be his wife. He waited and waited, but nobody came to his palace. "Silly poor villagers," shouted Adam angrily. "I'm better off alone." One day, feeling very bored in his palace, he decided to go to the village. "Ha ha ha ha! Look at me, poor people! I am rich! Ha 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 ha!" To his surprise, no one paid attention to him. Sadly, Adam returned home. He was rich, but lonely and unhappy. So, he put on the magic coat. He closed his eyes and went to sleep. The next morning, when he opened his eyes, he was in his small hut again. Was it just a dream? Happily, he ran out of his hut. He laughed at his hens and ducks in his dirty, muddy garden. He greeted the passing farmers cheerfully. "Hey, look at me! Hey, look at me! I am the simple and poor farmer that you knew," shouted Adam to everyone. Then the old peddler appeared and asked Adam a question. "Did you sleep well last night?" asked the old peddler. "Yes, of course, I did," said Adam happily, and he ran to get the coat. "Thank you very much for lending me this coat. I have learned a great lesson from it. Now I know that there is no greater treasure than contentment." Since that day, Adam no longer wanted to be rich, but lonely and unhappy. Now, he was very satisfied and contented with his life. Dear audience, from the story, we know that money is not everything. Happiness comes from deep inside our heart. Please take my word, money cannot buy happiness. With that, I end my story. Thank you.